So today it's all about finding cards worth thousands of dollars, because the lack of profits we're getting is a little disappointing. At least we have customers checking out all the shelves and buying plenty of the rare packs and boxes. But I think pretty soon here we can upgrade to the rare boxes instead of just the packets. And this guy's getting just a little bit of everything, but mostly the card sleeves, which is very good. Casual, $55 there, but we can find cards that are worth that by themselves. So I think what we do now is buy the license for the rare card boxes, and then we can buy how many of these? 2 of these. Amazing. So that we can put these on the shelves. This one can be the rare boxes, and then the ones below that can be the normal ones. And then we will save this box for my own personal gain. And he's also buying that before I set the price. I need to set the price of this. Market price is 40, and then do the whole rounding thing, $44. Hopefully you're happy with that, because you kind of grabbed it before, oh, you got the market price for it. Well, that's upsetting, and I have to do exact change now. $12.29. A little bit like this, you're the only one that's getting that. I guess that's the problem with stocking shelves while business is running. But now he's paying $44. Sorry, buddy. Whoa, and now this guy's buying 4 of them. Amazing. And he's giving $200 cash for this. I love it. Casual $176 off of that purchase. I love it. And the rare boxes are already gone. Wow. Because this guy got the last one. So let's take a moment and buy 4 of those now, because we can. And then, you know what? Let's just change over all of the shelves to this, because I have so many of them. A little bit here, a little bit here, and then more on the bottom. Keeping that one box back there for me. Just need to get through today so I can open them. And this guy's buying a $41 card. Amazing. So while there's nobody right now, I kind of want to open this, but I also want to get a little bit of cleanser, because the amount of smelly customers that we have is starting to get ridiculous. So I'll just place that by the shelf here, take one of these, and then we can actually take it and spray this person over here just to freshen you up. Oh, and freshen you up too. How are you gonna walk in here all smelly like? Maybe I should put these on a shelf. Okay, so now we have smelly customer deterrent. Oh, and look, another smelly one. Yeah. There, now I can help you. And another rare card box flies off the shelf. And this $150 card, I need to see go in somebody's pocket, which is also the highest value card that we have found. But I'm hoping enough pulls from the rare boxes will be even better. Whoa, and this guy's buying a whole bunch of things. 10 sleeve packets and 17 card packs, all for a measly $71. And another $41 card goes off the shelves, resulting in $141 on this purchase. So it might actually be time to get another shelf that we can put things on. Oh, or we could get an auto scent. That'd just be really funny to get, to be honest. But I would like a little more money before I do that. And you know, it might be a good idea to pay the bills before they get crazy expensive. Oh, look at this. Here comes another customer wanting a cleaning pile of spray sprayed directly on them. Hello. And now we can afford the auto scent using pretty much everything we have. How big is this thing even? Oh, that's huge. How is this big? I want to place it right by the door, but I guess I can't. I can get it kind of right here, but I feel like this is better placed in the game corner. So right over here, and then we can put a bottle in there. Oh, we can actually put 2 bottles in there. Don't mind if I do. And then turn it on. Excellent. Not that we really need it on yet. But he didn't like that very much. He just walked away from it immediately. Did that just scare him away? I think that just scared him away. Well, you know what? Probably better for it. But that's also kind of why I want it next to the door. Ooh, you're buying a $90 card. Beautiful. And I can't help but feel like there's a better spot for this. Maybe over here next to the game shelves. Just somewhere that customers can get sprayed by that a whole bunch. And now it's 9 p.m. actually, so should probably stop letting people in so I can open my cards. Except sadly, this guy is kind of waiting for someone to play him, so we should probably let people in until that happens. Or, you know, they just finished their game, so never mind. Just gonna go ahead and tell you to scoot. Okay, now moment of truth. Opening a box of rare cards, which doesn't have as many packets in it as the Giant 64 box that we opened before. But we'll still see what we get. Looking for something over $100 at least, which I did go through a lot of cards before to find that, so hopefully it's less this time. But we'll probably also have to upgrade our license to get access to better cards, which is gonna be annoying. Ooh, here's a $32 one. And a $15 one. Oh, and a 12, all in the same pack. Pretty good, look at that value. But that's all there was. So Disappointment immeasurable, day ruined. Next day, as we go 400 in the hole. You know what? An air freshener that everybody walks by is kind of worth it. Now let's make sure to put those cards on the stand here so we can do good things with that, as we already have someone buying the card. Amazing. That is very speedy of you. So looking ahead here, to get access to the better things, we're definitely gonna need these epic card packs here. But we need to be level 12 before we can do that. So we're gonna be selling things for a little bit. Ooh. I forgot to see what card you bought, but it's $198 sales, so you know it's good. And it gave us exact change too, thankfully. And we are gonna need to keep buying shelves just so we can keep stocking things. Oh, and there's a workbench too. What would you need a workbench for in a place like this? Oh yes, another high value card going off the shelves. But something else I'm really interested in is getting some shop expansions here so we can have more space. But I think we can fit one more shelf over here before we do that. So let's just buy one of these single-sided shelves here to match the other one. And then move this one over for right now, and then place you right next to this one. Oh, beautiful. Now you right next to this one. Yes. Sorry, I'm moving the shelf on you. Ooh, but this guy's buying the $40 card. Thank you very much. Now when we get to a high enough license for the epic card packs, we have shelf space for it. Also, how's our air freshener doing? Still looking good, because no one actually has been smelly to come in here yet, and I might need to get more shelves over here for the accessories. But there's also so many more things we could sell here, like these dice sets. Look at these. Every game store needs to have these, so we should probably... Which one looks the best? I think blue. That would do. But we still need to buy shelves for those. And I think a small personal shelf is gonna be the best thing for that. So we'll take this and set up right next to the counter right after we sell this card for $3. I forgot that was on there. Oh, look, there's a smelly over there. How about you walk next to the air freshener? There you go. But you're still kind of smelly, so I guess it wasn't close enough. Ooh, but he's walking next to it again, and look at that, he's fresh. But he didn't like that very much, so he's walking out. Well, that's what you get. Now, this is actually bigger than I thought it was going to be, so let's move the sleeves over and place this next to the counter as close as we can get, just so it can be closer to it, because I feel like that's where dice can go. Speaking of, how much are the dice worth? 152? We are getting 16 of these, but my goodness. I'll just get 2, and then we can stock those right on here. Or wait, you can't actually sell things from this. Well, whoops. I guess I just have a large dice collection all to myself for a little bit. Well, I might as well enjoy it. Ooh, he's buying 2 cards, very good. You know, I probably should have figured that when the listing said personal shelf. So I need one of these to hold the dice, and then find something for this personal shelf. I don't know what yet. And we'll just have to move things over, and let's see, the price we can sell these for is 16? Honestly, I've been in enough game shops that makes total sense. But we need a box to transfer all those efficiently. So what we can do is move over some of these at least to clear up one shelf. And then we can put the cleaner cans on this one. Now we have room to move things to get all the dice on this shelf. Beautiful. Hopefully people aren't upset with the $16 price point on dice. And it is just in kind of an awkward spot, so let's just place that against the wall here instead. And I would like to get this next to the cleaner thing, but that can go back here. There, that's looking kind of better. And then to close out the night, let's go ahead and buy a couple rare boxes here. How many are in a box? Either way, it seems to be more worth it to get a box of 64. And we can just go through and open all of them. And then we'll make sure these people actually leave. And thankfully these two finish their game. Okay, 64 pack. Give me all the goodies. Here's a $24 card. Here's a 42, even better. Ooh, a 64, we're getting there. 24, picking back up. It's like watching the stock market. The prices just keep going up and down. And that's basically everything we got from that box, with the best one being the $64 one right here. Very good. For right now, at least. Oh, and I guess someone did buy the $150 one. Must have been that one guy that I forgot to check what he had.
Flashback.
Ooh. I forgot to see what card you bought, but it's $198 sales, so you know it's good. Let's just calmly raise this one to 50 to round it out a little better. And so many of these cards, it's ridiculous how like one detailed or descriptor word different And then it adds like another $50 to the value. It's like, who decides this? I also didn't want that one. But either way, we need to buy another one of these. Ooh, we can just buy 3 of them, but I also need to set up another event. Speaking of, I think we've had enough people playing in here that we can advance it to Earth. Oh, not quite water, Earth. So we had fire, Earth. We just need wind now, which is a little down the line. Do you remember? Okay, so the cost of that is 70 a day. So let's do this before we buy anything else. And we actually made profit today. Nice. And now that the event is underway, we can buy more of those card boxes. Only 2 of them though. And then very quickly, let's check the prices on things. Ooh, I need more basic packs, which the boxes of that went up a little bit. Oh, the red dice are worth 21? I didn't notice that. I thought they were all the same. Oh, but man, this guy's already buying the expensive card. Wow. I also like how this guy got turned away at 1 table and then he's like, nah, I don't want to play no more. When there's literally a lady sitting right here waiting to play. Ooh, but I think he just bought some dice. And man, he was making rounds to all the stops. Hey, more dice. Man, this guy bought a little bit of everything. Card sleeves, dice, big old boxes for a $160 sale that he paid in cash. Oh yes, more dice flying off the shelves, which means that I can restock on the basic ones again, but not for much longer though. Once we get the epic things, I think we're gonna have to stop supplying the basic things. We're a little too prestigious for that. And 2 more cards go off the shelves. Oh wow, and these 2 just spend $20 on a game. I love that, because the current event is $10 an hour, which thankfully people are willing to pay now instead of before. Something else that we could start going into are these deck boxes here, which there is a lot to pick from. Ooh, and playmats too. Those would probably be good. Oh, and there goes a $14 card. Excellent. Oh, but wait, further down the line, we have battle decks here that we can sell. But that license is $1,000? I'm gonna need to sell way more than just $14 cards for this. Something else that we might need to get into to make things easier for me is hiring an employee, just so I can spend more time opening cards and feeding my newfound addiction for getting high value things. So let's go ahead and do that right now. They have a salary of $50 a day, which is kind of gross, but they should be able to really stock very well, provided they are actually, you know, showing up today, or maybe they start the next day, which means I have to keep doing more on my own. Yay. Oh, but he's buying 2 cards, 27 and 50. Excellent. Oh, there you are. I was wondering if you were gonna show up today. Restock the shelves. Also fill up shelf with no label. There really isn't those, but yes. Oh yes, you're buying the box, or you're not buying, you're getting the box full of things and restocking the shelves, yes. That is beautiful, but my goodness, you are slow about it. Is this supposed to be normal speed? I guess restocking shelves with no label means nothing there, which is kind of annoying, but hey, it puts the product out there, and hopefully you're smart enough to stock the individual cards too, because that's the most tedious part of it. Okay, and now you're done with the box, so you actually go and throw it away on your own? Nothing's in there, right? I certainly hope nothing was in there. Oh great, now you're waiting here for something else to do. How about you go and rest? Because it's almost closing time anyway. And now I want nobody else entering here, because I have another thing of 64 cards to open. I think I can let these people finish their thing, and I'll just go ahead and get started on this. Ooh, a $75 card, and it's another borderless one. I really like these. And nothing else was really exciting in that box. And because our new employee is a little particular about placing things on the shelves, we have to do the cards ourselves, which is kind of unfortunate. And it's also unfortunate that she just hijacked this shelf here that was empty and put basic things on there. Gross. Might as well move all these to this shelf since I don't have anything else I can put on there yet. But at least we are at shop level 11 now, which is only a little bit away from getting the epic licenses. And we still turn a profit today. Now the question is, okay, it looks like they're on their way already. I was wondering when the employee was gonna show up in the morning. Also need to check the prices that are constantly changing. And I should probably buy you a thing of boxes here so you can restock the shelves. Get a few of those and then tell you, yeah, restock. Also fill up shelves with no label? No. We'll put just one on the bottom shelf there so you know where to go. And there's a lot of cards that are selling today, which is good. The individual ones, I mean. The packs are good too. Oh my goodness, this guy's buying a lot of card packs right now. Wow. And an individual card. 2 individual cards. 150 on this purchase, my goodness. That just made up for a lot of bad decisions I made. And now the employee needs something else to do. So let's move the dice off of this bottom shelf here and then see which dice actually is costing the most. Let's see, accessories, dice. It looks like the red ones are the most. That is honestly crazy to me. But then we might as well buy that license and stock up on a few of these. $257 to purchase one of these, why? Oh, I'll buy it though. And then we'll set you on the bottom shelf here, and then just have the box, you know, off to the side there, saying that price at 24. Yes, beautiful. Ooh, and is someone buying them already? I think someone just bought 4 of them already. Hold on, let me get through these other customers first. Buying a couple more cards, very good, very good. And then you, sir, yeah, you're buying 4 of the expensive dice right away. I guess you were waiting on those. $96 just for that. My goodness. Okay, and I guess you automatically restock when there's new things to restock, so that's good news. But now we're also running out of good price cards to stock on this table here. Let's also just buy a thing of the card sleeves to keep our employee busy. So that should be good there. Beautiful, and they go right to work. So now, what do you do with the box when you're done? Oh, you just drop it where it is. Well, aren't you considerate? That's not an extra shelf, you know. Oh, look at that. The $83 card is gone. Is it you that has it? No, it's not you. It's you! You're the lucky person giving me $83 for a card made of cardboard and talked about like it's super special, and then he immediately goes to a game to play it. Also, how is this guy not setting off the air freshener here? I guess he's just that far enough away, and I'm still a half a level away from getting the epic packs, and nowhere near buying the license for these things. But there is a deck boxes I could get. Which ones are worth the most? It's the blue ones, it looks like. Wow, thankfully I can get the license for those. Let's do the $100 one, because they cost $113 a piece to get them. Oh my goodness. But now let's just put one of these on the shelf so our employee knows where to put it. And then one up here and one up here. And then quickly set the price before someone tries to buy these. Selling them for $27. Very good. As we are also selling dice for $24. Now the problem is, because of the employee, we have another daily cost to take care of. Well, maybe not daily, but I know it stacks up pretty quickly. Ooh, someone's buying the deck boxes finally. And that rakes it up quite a bit, $93 on the purchase. That's a very good value there. And then we resume our nightly tradition. I can quit whenever I want to, trust me. And this also just seems like the best way to get a lot of experience to get to the next level, because that's where the exciting cards come in. 29 is a little better. Ooh, now this is what I'm talking about. $85 here. I was worried this was gonna be a really bad box. Oh, no way! $764 on a whole bunch of things. EX has got like a funny border on it and the foil and everything. I love it. That was almost $1,000 on that card. I know it's still a few hundred off, but let me have my moment. Especially in the rare packs, there was a whole lot of nothing comparing to the $130 card that we found until that one. And that really boosted our XP too. Ooh, another borderless for $72. Pretty good, I think. Oh, another 130. I was really worried that 130 from the last video was gonna be the most expensive of the set, but clearly not. Finally, I have some good merchandise to put on the shelf. And look at that, we're at level 12, which means that we have access to the epic card packs. But look at the license on that. I'm gonna need to sell this super expensive card. What even is special about this? Hold on, let me see that. EX Rare Foil. That's a lot less descriptors than I thought there was gonna be, but it's so much more than gold editions. Look at that. So we can put you on there for, oh man, the market price is 760, but we can mark that up to 841. That alone would buy the license. Oh, I really hope someone buys that tomorrow. Need to quickly stock up all these cards, and there is a lot of goodies to stock up. Whole bunch of new ones, which makes this whole process even more annoying. But thankfully there is still some that I've had before. And now let's see, is there anything else I should stock up? Let's actually move all of these packs to this shelf just to clean this up a little bit, and then we'll put a box on there just to clear this. And look at our profits for today, $60. That's the only profit I made. I guess because the supply cost is so incredibly high and we can't even pay our bills today. Good thing they're not needed right now because I have cards to sell. 841 on that. That is an insane price tag. Hello, sir. Would you like a card that is almost at $1,000 sale price? Maybe, wow, we are getting a lot of customers right away. Look at this. I've never seen so many people in the shop at once. It's too smelly. That's why I have the air freshener, but they know the effective range of it, which is really too bad. Unless I can move this a bit further away from the door, like there, and then I put this next to the door because I really want to vibe check people. There we go. And then let's take a look at what the dice prices are like so I can buy some new ones. And it's still red dice that are going up in value. Very nice. So let's move the blue dice all on the same shelf and then set this one to red so we can buy new red dice and then have our employees stock those up. Oh yes, and another dice box is going. Ooh, you're buying the $144 card. Very nice. Is someone buying the 130? Or not the 130, the 800 one. I guess not right now, but so far we have one spray can that is almost empty. Ooh, and another high value card. Well, not exactly high value, but now we have more dice on the shelves, which is good. And some left over, it seems like. And you should also be checking if these have gone up. Okay, market price is basically $2, so the profit isn't too much. But, you know, those are also kind of just an extra thing, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I just saw another expensive card go off the shelves. Oh my, 4 boxes here. $176. And the $94 card is on its way out the door. And I need to buy some more of those card boxes just to keep things stocked up. Do I buy the license for 8? No, I probably shouldn't. I'm very close to $1,000 here. I want to hold on to that because $1,000 is what we started with, and we are almost back to that point after so long and so many negative days. But these cards individually are getting us even closer to that, which is amazing. But the 841 is still sitting there. At least the $22 one is going out the door. Oh, please buy the expensive card. Okay, you can buy that one. And this singular purchase gets us over $1,000 again. Oh, it's good to be back to where we started. I should probably pay the bills since I can right now. 371 right down the drain. Ugh. But profits are still looking nice. Oh, hey, and someone just pulled red dice off the shelf. There it is. The 8. Oh, never mind. I thought that was an 840 card. You got my hopes up. Get out of here. Ooh, but there's the $80 card going away. Very nice. And even after paying the bills, we are almost back to $1,000 already. This is amazing. And now all of the cards are gone from that table except for the 841. Please buy it. Somebody, anybody. And you know what? Wow, if only I have enough money. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. But also, please. Now, before I buy anything else on impulse, I should probably get the license for this epic card pack. And 32 of those is 125. Which I can only get 2 of those right now. But you know what? The first one will be for me. And I guess we need to rejuvenate the spray in this one on one side. So there we go. And if I can't buy very many of those, I think we wait till tonight because the first one is going to me. Also, apparently from the market price changing, the new price that this is worth, if we do the formula normally, is $868 now. Let me just, make that a little nicer. Just a little nicer. I am of the opinion that retail companies should set prices for funny numbers. And I guess to give our employee a little bit of something that, wow, hold on. You're buying a lot of stuff here, sir. $104 on the purchase. Oops, 104, not 410. To give our employee something to do at the very end of the day until they leave, we will restock a little bit of these. And we actually have a lot more money now to buy the epic cards. So do we get 64 of those now? I feel like to hold up the, you know, tradition of opening so many packs at the end of the day, we kind of should. Okay, and it looks like he only works until closing time. Makes sense. And thankfully no one else is in here, so we can close this. And I'll leave that for him to do tomorrow. And then we go ahead and go for it. 2 packs of 32 of the epic card packs, taking away half of the money that we have. Oh, gross. But now we quickly move these inside before anybody gets any funny ideas. The last thing I need is a porch pirate that's a nerd. But whoa, 4 boxes of the... No way. You bought the big one! The 800 nice one! That's almost a 900, or that's almost $1,000 in a single purchase. And I was surprised at the red cards, or red dice. Cards, dice, it's all the same. 965. Oh, you are beautiful, sir. Have a wonderful night. And I will also have a wonderful night with all of these cards here. Wow, that is making profits go crazy, I bet. But now the fun part, opening up all of these purple packs here. So let's see what kind of stuff we're working with. Everything is gonna be new, but hopefully it's all very good. Just kind of holding my breath through these first ones. Come on, I was waiting a long time for this. Okay, some like third stage evolutions here too. Ooh, okay. 22 on this one. It's a start, but I was also getting better ones in the rare pack, so do not disappoint me, Epic. But it also does look like the average like low end price is a little higher than the rares, which I like. And that was just the first handful of packs. And whoa, hold on. Whoa, wait. I didn't see that one at the end. The Prince star there? 3D model jump scare in a world of 2D monsters. Oh my goodness. Which I know the other big card game full of monsters does that too sometimes, but oh, there it is again. Like the worst part about it is the face it makes too. It's like, go away. Oh, and there's so many more of these. I'm gonna see so much more of that guy, aren't I? Ugh. Every time the card flips over, it's a jump scare. No, the worst thing is they pull that one and then it's gonna be worth like $5,000. Ooh, $83, now we're talking again. But that is also one box that is entirely empty now. So we can get rid of that and then move on to the next one. Also, is there anything more in here? There's a singular dice box here, which our guy didn't put on the shelf. So that's lovely. Anyways, back to important things. Oh, here we go, $114 now. Very early in the second box. And wow, it's the exact same one. How about that? Ooh, $137, very nice. 77 and 70, very lucky card. Hey, and 27 back-to-back. And by back-to-back, I mean it was the next card. But at least we're getting a lot more high value ones. Hello, 142. This box is already proving way better than the first one. And thankfully, none of those high value ones are this guy. Ugh, get out of here. Ooh, borderless, $75. Like genuinely, I think the borderless ones are my favorite variant of card. Like the foil is cool, but does the picture go all the way to the edge? And now the last batch of epic cards that we have. Don't really know if there's gonna be anything high value in these, but if it tops what we have already, then that would be amazing. Although it doesn't look like it, unfortunately. That is every epic pack that we had. Although, not to sound disappointed, we got a lot of high value cards from that. So we can set up these on the shelves and sell for a pretty good price. And we got two of the same one, which is also crazy. But this should spell very good profits for us tomorrow. Like honestly, might need to take all these profits and expand the shop just so I can hold more things and put more things on the shelves. Speaking of though, there was also something else that was pretty high value too. Like, oh, the battle decks are actually pretty good. And I'm sorry, there's Destiny packs, but look at the price of the Destiny boxes though, or the epic boxes. What can I get access to? You know what? It probably is a good idea to start stocking up these just so I can put them on the shelves, because I'm sure these are gonna sell like hotcakes. And I bought more packages of cards than I had shelf space by accident. Or was it on accident? Well, let's just set the prices for these all the way up to 8. Yeah, well, let's see what our profits were before I spent it all on cards. So, ooh, we still got a $315 profit because our revenue was $2,800. And actually, can we set a better event? We can, but we're kind of late to that train. So we'll just do that tomorrow. And we probably need more of the rare boxes too. Let's just buy 2 boxes of those. Oh yes, and the epic packs are already selling. $8 for this is fair, that guy says. I sure hope you think so. I'm really more looking forward to the cards that people are gonna buy. Like this guy is buying a $30 one. And there's, oh no way! Someone already picked up, is it you? You picked up the super expensive one. Oh, amazing. And another one? 157 card and 126 card. Beautiful. And he has exact change. But still nothing is really gonna beat that $800 and nice dollar card that we sold. Also, where's our, okay, our employee is right there. I saw the boxes outside. I'm like, where is he? He's right there the whole time. Oh yes, more cards are vanishing off of the thing there. And yeah, the place sinks because of the guy right there, so we probably gotta spray him down, but even more cards are going. I love it. What I don't love though is you, sir, get sprayed right in the face. because you deserve it. Oh yes, more expensive cards. And he's gonna buy more? Oh, please buy the red dice.
Nope.
You're not buying the red dice. Well, fine, I'll still take $167 off your hands. And let's just move these inside so, you know, our employee can get there faster. Yeah. Oh, and another stinky individual gets sprayed, and another card vanishes. How do these fly off so fast? But look at the profit we're making too. We're up $1,600 to ourselves, and we can also get more cards on here, which is, this is not really what I wanted to put on there, but I guess that's the best cards that we have. And he's buying so many card packs though. Ooh, and here's a big influx of customers and employee. And I think today just gonna focus on getting as much profit as possible, and then, oh wait, we're level 13. Does that unlock anything? I don't know if that unlocks anything. The next level might be 15. Oh wait, we can buy the mystery license now. We can buy the mystery license. I'm really curious what that has entailed in it. But that also costs most of our money, which is really gonna hurt a lot. What's also gonna hurt is I should probably buy more of those deck boxes, but also see which ones are worth the most. And it's still the blues. Dabbity-da-doos. So more of those. Maybe 2 more of those. And I really just want to get rid of these blue dice so I can get more of the expensive ones on the shelves. Which, has that changed? Not really. But these have gone down, which is unfortunate. Ooh, but the $83 card is going. Beautiful. We are getting very close to a $2,000 wallet here. Ooh, and these actually might push that over. $2,000, all to our name. Beautiful. Okay, it is 4 p.m. in the day right now. I really want it. I really want that license. Where was it though? Was it this one? Oh, it's way down at the figurine license list. Let's see it, I guess. Oh,
Hello there.
It's tunes. They're not even worth that much. Need to get an intern figurine and set that price to be like 100. But that $1,200 license really wasn't. And then at level 14, we get access to these special sleeves here and another battle deck. I feel like, whoa, you're buying a lot of epic things there. But I feel like the special sleeves are gonna be much better than the clear ones as far as selling. Let's go ahead and check the market price. The Tetramon sleeves are a little better than the clear ones, but those are worth even more. What about the battle decks? Those go for 25 and maybe 30 a piece? Wow. So here, let's just get a few more of these rare boxes because those vanish very quickly from the shelves. Oh, finally a blue dice is going away. Good, need to free up more shelf space and also need to give you a dose of freshness. And since we are at 1,300 right now, I think it's time for us to buy a renovation. Shop expansion time, which I guess happens the next day maybe. So while we wait for that, we're just gonna go ahead and buy a couple more epic packs for only 256. That's very agreeable with me, but there is still a lot on the shelves, which is a little disappointing. I thought people would be more excited for this. We'll just have to see what they're missing out on. 24, not really what I'm looking for. Come on, epics. Don't tell me you're gonna be outdone by a rare. Ooh, another, wait, it's the same one, 142. Same price point as the other ones that were big. Where's the $800 ones in here? I have $888 to my name. Don't think I won't do it. Ooh, here we go, 568. And it's another EX foil. That's a very powerful combo, I guess. Ooh, another EX. EX just in general raises the price by so much. And then you throw foil on top of that, it's like, bam, through the roof. Ooh, another borderless, 81. I honestly really like the look of this card, not gonna lie. It's just a shame that no border only raises it by a decent amount. Like imagine a EX borderless foil. That's gotta be like 1,000 there. And the last couple of packs in this box have for us a whole lot of nothing. Neat. But we do have a $568 card out of that. Do I do it? Do I do it? Nobody said I was smart about things. Oh my goodness, I can get so many of these. But I got bills to pay. We just won't talk about it. And also make sure this is at the Wind Cup. Oh man, this is so many boxes. I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't I? Well, we might as well get started. Ooh, Ooh, $70 on a borderless. Oh, another borderless for $81. Oh no, there is one of these that's worth something. $23 on this one. Why? Why is it gotta be the creepy one? Ooh, 77 for getting back to it. Ooh, now we're talking $139 here. And this is just on foil gold editions. Where's my foil EXs? I need more of those in my life. Aw, this is just a normal EX. But still worth 30. Another borderless, 85. Starting to wonder if borderless EX combos are even a thing. Or even borderless foils, I haven't seen those either. A $33 silver edition foil. Over a $24 EX. Oh, another EX though. Another $24. Wow. Oh no, another one. $25 on a foil silver edition of this guy. Go away. Ooh, a $39 silver edition foil of this guy. Much prefer you over the star. Hey, and a 32 silver of this guy, who's a direct evolution from the major value one that we got before. Why do you have to disappoint me so? Would you look at that? Another borderless. And it's so close to being a nice price too. Oh, it's one of these other 3D model ones. Oh, but it's a mosquito? I didn't realize that, gross. At least it's worth $22. But even now, $22 is disappointing. $36 silver edition foil. Oh, and a back-to-back with an EX. Ooh, now we're back in business. Foil gold edition, 139. Foil gold edition again, 115 this time. I swear, every time I see EX, I get excited, but then there's no foil on it, so it's worthless. And when there is foil on it, it's the wrong edition. Okay, gold edition foil again, but this is even less than the other ones. It's less than $100. Might as well be a borderless at those prices. I can't believe I'm at the point where I'm getting mad at the cards I pull. Okay, last packets of these whole sets of boxes. Another gold edition foil, 149. We are so back. Another EX without foil, it's so over. And that's the last one. 6 whole boxes of 32 of the epic cards. And at 7 cards per pack, that's 1,344 cards that we just opened here over the last half hour. My goodness. And that 568 is the best one that we got from that. But with everything else on top of it, at least I think that was from that 6. I honestly don't remember. But even this, an EX Epic Foil, was not nearly as much as the other one that we sold for 800 plus. But the other question is, did we get our money back? There is some pretty good value on these cards, but I also spent like 700 to get all of these. Although, once we get into the borderless, we are over $800 value there. So I guess we did earn our money back. And if you look at the level, we are halfway through level 14 because of all of those boxes that we went through. I might just leave our employee to pick those up. And I really need to know, how far in the hole are we after all of that? We are 600 in the hole because of all those boxes that we bought. Oh my goodness, lucky day 13. And thankfully we still had enough to pay for all the prices of everything. And we can set this value to be 595. Pretty good, I'd say. You know what? Might as well just round this up to 600 to make me feel somewhat better about myself for, you know, all my bad choices. And all these cards can be set out for sale, which there is a lot of them. There is going to be very good profits today for more bad choices later. But I tell you what, we found some really good cards today, so I think we can stop things there. Hope you guys enjoyed. We are like just now getting into the good cards, and there seems to be some across all the packs. So that's even more exciting. And also the employee here restocked the shelves. I hope that means you can get rid of the boxes, but it might not. Oh well, thank you very much for watching. Sub to Intern. And thanks to the channel members, including Bread, Corby Farm, Dakota, Donamoto, DVNX, Ancient Elixir, Matthew, Hateful Harold, Peggy Sue, Drew Belong, Lily, The Miner Within, DeGarity, Sans, Isaac, V, Killer Squad, Mousy Mouse, Nicholas, and Lollipop.